And here are the things that we're gonna do today. I will use English almost 100%, but if then there's anything that you need me to say again or slowly, let me know. Okay, I'll explain it with simpler words. Okay. Today we're doing a topic, a great place to be. Listening, names and numbers, and we're gonna listen to ielts section 1 of the test. Then I'm gonna give you a break, and we're gonna talk about after the break we will talk about collocations. I'll tell you what it is later. And then we're gonna do some part 1 question and answers. Okay. That is how today is going to be. It's gonna go like listening, break, speaking, and this is we're just gonna jump right into it. Okay. I want to test you guys listening first. So in the IELTS test, you are often asked to complete a part of a form by writing a number or a name, which is spelt for you, like letter by letter. You listen to the 8 speakers, decide if they are wrong or right, but that's too easy. I want you guys to use this link right here. You're going to listen and you're going to write the right words. Accidentally clicked no. Okay, that's the link. Click that link. You're going to see the activity on here. Right? So the first one has been done for you, Romney.
Complete IELTS. Bands 4 to 5. By Guy Brookhart. Published by Cambridge University Press. This recording is copyright. CD 1. Track 1. Unit 1. Listening. Exercise 1. 1.
R-O-M-N-E.
2.
C-A-E-R-N-S.
3.
B-R-A-G-G.
4.
J-I-C-K-E-double-L.
5.
Faucet. That's F-A-W-C-E-T-T.
6.
It costs 50 cents.
7.
My telephone number 072-05791.
8. 30 Lovers Road. That's L-O-V-E-R-S.
'So some of you just did true, false, not given. Oh no. Now you gotta write all of them out. It's too easy to just say, yeah, correct or wrong, right? I know you can do the correct or wrong. I wanted you guys to listen to each letter. Let's do it one more time, okay? Let's listen one more time. Write each letter, 1 to 8. Listen to all of them, write it out. Practice listening to letters. This is like the first thing that you're gonna hear when you talk to someone new. No? Oops.
Vanessa Jane. Published by Cambridge University Press. This recording is copyright. CD 1. Track 1. Unit 1. Listening. Exercise 1. 1.
ROMNEY.
2.
CAENS.
3.
BRAGG.
4.
JICKELL.
5.
Faucet. That's FAWCETT.
6.
It costs 50 cents.
7.
My telephone number is 0726 05791.
8.
30 Lovers Road. That's LOVERS.
10. Now, let's take a look at everybody answers, okay? First one was easy. Number 1 was correct, Romney. Number 2, it was wrong. This is the right one. Cerns. And then Bragg. That was correct. This one, oh, so many of you got wrong. All right, here are the 3 letters. All right, do you guys struggle with these letters? Let me try them down. In the chat, I'm writing the letters down. If you struggle with these letters, let me know. Let's practice right now. G, J, H, Z. J is which one? G and J, everybody gets wrong. Vietnamese people always get that one wrong. No, you guys are good with these? No? All right. Faucet, 15 cents. The other one is right. This is Chico. That's what they said. And the last one, lovers. And another thing you want to notice is instead of saying 0, they said, oh, 0. Say, okay. I'm going to call a few names just to let them practice spelling the names. I'm going to call from the list. All right, can I have Bảo Quân? Quân, could you read the name in the exercise number 2 for me?
All of them.
Just the first one.
BRACKEN.
Okay. How do you say it?
Bracken.
Cool. All right. Thank you, Wen. Yui. The next one, number 2. Number two. No?
We have Josie or Tracy, so I don't know who is like.
Oh, the other you didn't say anything, so I must be calling you then. Thank you
So
so much.
I will be speaking the names of the third or the second.
Second.
The second. Cans.
No. Exercise number 2.
Oh, this is number two. Gower.
Spell it.
Gower.
Mm, oh, well, there are 3 Yu's in here. Can I have another Yui? Number after this one, I think the other ones are easy. No? Okay, can I have Yuan then? Yuan, where you at?
I'm here.
Okay, could you spell the word? Exercise 2, number 3.
It's Gereny.
G or J?
J.
Yeah. So remember J. Yeah. And this is G, like G's. Have you watch movies and you saw this one, right? G's. Yeah. Remember that? One is J, the other is G. That's a very common mistake. All right. That's a little warm up I wanted to do while we wait for everybody. Now we're gonna do the so now everybody is in. Let me talk to you guys about this. Listening. We're gonna do the IELTS section 1. I'm gonna show you what to do. You're gonna listen and write down the answers. Then we're gonna go into the speaking right away if we got time. If there's no question in this part, I'll move on to this. If not, after break, we'll get to the speaking. Okay. All right. This is your listening of the day. Dubai Palm Apartments. This is the place. Let me show you guys Dubai Palm Apartments. This is it. Fancy Dubai. Yeah, you're listening about it today. So in part 1, you're gonna have to fill out a form like this. So in which number will you hear numbers? In which of the question numbers will you hear numbers? Can you guys write that on your paddock? Okay, let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Some of you said that. Let's check. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The rest of them work, right? What type of words will you hear in each? Name, probably another name. And then in here, number 7, what type of word will you hear? Noun, adjective, verb, or adverb? This is, I'm telling you how to prepare for your listening. This is in the test. You will need to do this. And you need to, they're testing your understanding of the word type. So number 7, what type of word? Now, you are right. How about number 8? Another noun. Number 9. Must be, like must be. If you say verb, then it's a must be goal. No, right? It has to be adjective, right? Or maybe verb 3, but it's a requirement. Probably an adjective. It must be working or must be available or something, right? We'll see. So AC, air conditioning. And number 10, probably noun. Okay, something for car. So let's listen and then we'll find out.
Track 3. Unit 1. Listening. Exercise 5.
Dubai Palm Apartments. Amanda speaking. How can I help you?
Oh, hi, Amanda. I'm ringing to inquire about a holiday apartment for the month after next.
Okay, no problem. Let me get your details first, then I'll tell you what we've got. Is that all right?
Fine, go ahead.
Okay. Can I have your name first, please?
Yes, it's Leo Blücher. That's Leo. That's my first name. And my surname is Blucher.
Okay, I've got that. Where are you from, just out of interest, Leo?
I'm Austrian.
Right, okay. And what's your address?
It's number 37, Blumengasse in Vienna.
Right. Could you just spell Blumengasse for me, please, Leo? My German's not too good.
Sure. It's Blumengasse.
Great, thanks. And what's the weather like in Vienna at the moment?
It's pretty grey and rainy, I'm afraid. Hope it's better in Dubai.
Yes, it's lovely at the moment. Sunny and warm, but not too hot. Now, can you give me your phone number?
Yes, it's 4312 11057.
Great. So, you're looking for a holiday apartment, Leo. How many people is it for? Just yourself?
No, there'll be 4 of us, 2 adults and 2 children.
Fine. And when would you like it from?
Ideally from the 1st of January.
January the 1st. Okay. I'll have a look and see what we've got. How long would you like to stay?
Well, it depends a little bit on the price, but I think that about 9 days would be perfect.
Fine. And talking of prices, what would be your maximum, do you think?
Well, I've looked on the internet, but I don't know if I'm being realistic if I say 200 euros per day. Things seem to range from 150 to well over 400.
Well, it depends where, of course, but I think we could probably find something for you at that price.
Great. There are various other things, though. Our children are quite small, and we don't want to take them to restaurants all the time. So one thing we'd really appreciate is a fully equipped kitchen so we can do some cooking.
Yes, I completely understand. Do you have any other special requirements?
Yes, we live in the city center, hundreds of miles from the sea, so we'd really like to be able to see it from our apartment.
Okay, I'll note that down. All our apartments come with air conditioning and central heating, by the way.
Oh dear. One thing I don't like is the noise of air conditioning in the background. Can you make sure it's as quiet as possible?
Yes, I'll look into that. Anything else?
Yes, just one more thing. We'd like to hire a car while we're in Dubai, so we'll need to have a parking space, I think. We don't want to have to walk a long way from the car to the apartment.
I think you're quite right. I'll look into all these things and make a list of possible apartments. Do you have an email address so I can send them to you?
Good. So, check for these things. When you do these activities that ask you to fill in the blank, check for misspelling before you say, yeah, this is my final answer. We're going to listen one more time, but this time I want you to, this is your second time. It's not fair anymore, right? So if you wrote something wrong, you got to write the next and then right answer right next to it, or your second guess. Yeah. Oh, just write the answer. I think I hope you guys get it the second time right. We're gonna listen one more time, but this time slowly. All right. I'm gonna do it with you guys too.
Track 3. Unit 1. Listening. Exercise 5.
Dubai Palm Apartments. Amanda speaking. How can I help you?
Oh, hi, Amanda. I'm ringing to inquire about a holiday apartment for the month after next.
Okay, no problem. Let me get your details first, then I'll tell you what we've got. Is that all right?
Fine, go ahead.
Okay. Can I have your name first, please?
Yes, it's Leo Blücher. That's Leo. That's my first name. And my surname is...
Ready? Surname is last name, right? Leo is like easy. Now let's the last name.
B-L-U...
B. A lot of you wrote B. This is B. Again.
That's my first name. And my surname is E-L-U-C-H-E-R.
B-L-U-C-H-E-R. You could write it like this, or you could write like this. Doesn't matter. As long as you capitalize the first letter, should be good. Number 1, right there. I'll just write it like this. Continue.
Okay, I've got that. Where are you from? Just out of interest, Leo.
I'm Austrian.
Right. And what's your address?
It's number 37, Blumengasse in Vienna.
Right. Could you just spell Blumengasse for me, please, Leo? My German's not too good.
Sure. It's B-L-U...
Again, B. It's a little harder to hear, right? In the test, Fortunately, in the test, you will hear a British accent, so it'll be a little bit easier.
Good.
Sure. It's Blumen-S-E.
Blumengasse. Blumengasse. Double S. You hear that? Double S.
Great, thanks. And what's the weather like in Vienna at the moment?
It's pretty grey and rainy, I'm afraid. Hope it's better in Dubai.
Yes, it's lovely at the moment. Sunny and warm, but not too hot. Now, can you give me your phone number?
Yes, 41057.
Great. So, you're looking for a holiday apartment. How many people is it for? Just yourself?
No, there'll be 4 of us, 2 adults and 2 children.
Fine. And when would you like it from?
Ideally from the 1st of January.
January the 1st. Okay. I'll have a look and see what we've got. How long would you like to stay?
Well, it depends a little bit on the price, but I think that about 9 days would be perfect.
Fine. And talking of prices, what would be your maximum, do you think?
Well, I've looked on the internet, but I don't know if I'm being realistic if I say 200 euros per day. Things seem to range from 150 to well over 400.
Well, it depends where, of course, but I think we could probably find something for you at that price.
Great. There are various other things, though. Our children are quite small, and we don't want to take them to restaurants all the time. So one thing we'd really appreciate is a fully equipped kitchen so we can do some cooking.
Yes, I completely understand. Do you have any other special requirements?
Okay. The other parts, I think a lot of you got it, so I'm just gonna go quick. You could write the beach or beach. Doesn't matter. Because if you put it in view of the beach or view of a beach, same meaning. If there is only one beach right there. Oops. So you could write parking space or parking or space. Because again, you put any of those words in, same meaning. That is something you need to check. When they give you, they're going to give you 30 seconds to pre-read, and then audio, and then 30 seconds to check. Check one. Misspelling. Yeah, check misspelling to make sure you don't make any mistakes, and then you see if that sentence makes sense. Any question here? Someone said number 7. My mom telling me something, so I couldn't hear. Okay, my mom was telling me something, so I couldn't hear. Second chance you got it, so. So B and D, right? Be careful. And it's always one word. If you know it's one word, like street name, so it's one word. Be careful. All right. If there is no question, we're moving on. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a bunch of, yeah, what's up?
One part I didn't hear clearly, like from the price. He said maximum is 200 euros, but the range from 150 or 50 to 400, it is the range. So I didn't hear clearly the Can you please help me?
Yep, I'm gonna play that part again, and then we'll talk about it.
EN GA121110.
Okay, I'll have a look.
Realistic if I say 200 euros per day? Things seem to range from 100.
Things seem to range from. So range is like a low to a high. So from high. So he said 100 to 250, right? And then he's like, I'll go in the middle. 200.
150 to well over 400.
Or 400.
Well, it depends where, of course.
Yeah. Hold up. You muted. Unmute yourself.
I mean that the words is the range from 150 to well low.
To 400.
Okay. But
Yeah.
the words is too well low. What does that mean?
Too well low? Hold up.
Yeah, that's
would be perfect.
Fine.
From the 1st of January.
January the 1st. Okay. I'll have a look.
The internet, but I don't know if I'm being realistic if I say 200 euros per day. Things seem to range from 150 to well over 400.
Too well over. Well over. Yeah. It's like all the way.
Also, well, okay.
Yeah. Yep. Nice catch with that one. Well over. Okay. So, anything else, guys? Whenever you guys catch things like that, we can all learn together, right? So, that is to say, very high, well over. Okay, this is the next one that we're going to look at together. Now, we're pretty much done with the listening. I want to go through these quickly so that we get to the speaking. I'm going to give you vocabulary, and then you should write them down if you haven't been using them yet. And then we're going to use all of these today. Okay? So right now on your pair deck, you can write. You can do this activity. There is you can write it in your notebook if that's right. Or you can do it on your pair deck. Okay. Save these words down. I see that most of you have finished it, so I want you to save these ones. Live by a busy main road. Come from a pretty village, right? Pretty. Live in a large apartment block or apartment complex. Pick one that apply to you so that you could use it later. A large industrial city. I think Saigon is a little bit of a large, but not industrial. Industrial meaning a lot of factories. It would be commercial. Or One of the, you could even say one of the biggest cities in Vietnam. And live on a quiet suburban street. Suburban is outside of a city, right outside of the city. Right? So it's like under urban, like it's almost a city, but it's not really yet. Like a small town, between a small town and a big city. Okay, those are the words. Last one, yeah. I need to give you a bunch of vocab, and then in the second half of class, we're gonna practice speaking. Hey. This one, headache. So by is when it's next to, in is it's in, near, next to, but very close. On is on, right? Try them. Near and by are very similar. Okay, I hope you guys are done with it. Let's take a look. Number one, nearby. That is correct. You can do nearby, near or by. Number two, in or near. This person got everything right. If you got either one, good. But if you got both, great. Number three, in. That is correct. In a country. And the desert, it would be all three, really. It's not on the desert, but it could be near, by, or in the desert. Okay, because it's a big area, you use in for bigger area. Bigger areas. At for specific areas. That's the next one for you guys. Because it seems like you guys got it. At for specific areas, like if you saw call a name of a place, then it's at. Very like at home. Not specific. Okay. And number six, or number five is in or near. In or near. In the mountains. Number six, on the outskirts. This is the outskirts. Kind of like the suburban areas, the outer parts of the country, so on the outskirts. Like there's nothing there, like on the land, because there's nothing there, so it's on that land. Right? There you go. The outskirts would be a good synonym for the word suburban, but it's a little outer than the suburban. And in the sea, or by the sea, well, places can be in, right? But fishes can be. So if you live by the sea, share later. By the sea or near the sea, which ocean? And in the suburbs. There you go. That's some basic grammatical grammar, all right? The rest of class, we're going to be speaking to each other. So you're going to do it like twice. So get ready. Get all the vocabulary that you know, what you want to share about where you live, where you like to live, where you prefer to live, and why. I will have this on during break so you can plan. Okay? As for now, let me see. I have everybody right here. Is anyone is there anyone who can't talk today? Anyone whose microphone doesn't work today? Let me know. No? If you don't let me know, then your group mate is gonna call on you. Okay, Yui and Nam. All right, just let me know. So we're gonna take a little break right now. Then afterwards, we're gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys get to know each other, and then I'm gonna join some of the rooms to talk to you guys. Okay, break from 8:25 to 8:35. Don't quit because I'm taking attendance. Yeah, I'm gonna check to see who's in class today. So don't quit the room. I'll see you guys in 10.